What's up, affordable armory folks? How y'all doing? If you're going to keep a gun in your home, you need a way to properly store it. Now, if we're talking about a handgun, something like this from the gun box could be the solution for you. If this is your first time here, click the subscribe button down below so you'll find out when future videos come out. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
3, 2, 1.
Before we get too far into the video, I do want to thank my sponsor, Vetter Holsters. Vetter makes great holsters. If you're looking for a new holster for your carry gun, I highly recommend them. Go check them out. Use the link in the description down below. They make holsters for a variety of firearms. They've got a number of colors and patterns available. They've got them inside the waistband, outside the waistband, with a claw, without a claw, optics ready or not optics ready. You can really customize it to your liking and to suit your needs. They also have spare mag carriers, which is very important, and they also have gun belts. Everything that you need to get you set up for daily carry of a firearm. Vetter Holsters, they take care of you. I'll put a link in the description down below so you can check them out, and that lets them know that I sent you. I do want to thank the gun box for sending this to me to check out, and so let's head over to the tabletop and we'll unbox it, show you what it comes with it, and show you all of its features. Okay, so here is the box that it comes in. Let's open it up and show you what's inside. So we've got a couple of things of foam here. And there we go. We've got the gun box quick start guide. All right, it's going to show you. You have the latch, the inside learn button, the latch pin, internal LED. You have keypad, fingerprint reader, power button, RFID, alarm, all sorts of stuff. So we're going to go ahead and mess with that here in a minute. Now here is the gun box itself. You can see it does have a keypad here. It does have the fingerprint reader, and then this right here is your RFID. This thing is pretty neat. So also included is your USB cable for charging it, and here is a little tool. Looks like a standard hex key. I'll have to see what that's for, but I bet it has something to do with reprogramming it. Now you do get two of these right here. This is pretty cool because you put it on your keychain, and if I go ahead and wake it up, there you go, and that opens the box. You do also get two of these, and this is an RFID card. You can see it has that same little thing there. So again, let me wake it up. And just like that, it opens up. Okay, so you have the two different forms of RFID that will open it. Press the power button, put it in proximity, and then it opens up. Okay, same thing with this one. Push the power button, put it up close, and it opens up. Now you also have a keypad here, and I've programmed in a code. So again, you have to press power, then boom, it opens up. And then lastly, again, press power, and then you have the fingerprint reader here, and you can see it read my finger. Now, to program any of those, I'll go ahead and show you. There is a button inside of here, right there. You press and hold that button. There you go, it starts beeping, and now I'll take my middle finger here and run it across. Okay, and you're just going to keep doing this every time it beeps. You're supposed to go nice and slow. All right, and it could take 6 or 7 times, but there you go. It said it's done, and so now I can close it, press the power button, run that finger across it, and there you go. Now it is programmed to open with my middle finger. So what all can you fit in here? Let's find out. Here is my 6-hour P320 RX, and just so you can see, it is unloaded. All right, there's no magazine in it, nothing in the chamber. I'm gonna close that up, and there you can see that fits in there nice and comfortably. If I wanted to, I could stick the magazine in there with it. All right, or I could have obviously the magazine in the gun so it would be loaded and ready to go, and then I could stick something like this flashlight in there and then close that up, and there you go. So you have a gun and a flashlight ready to go. All right, open it up. There you go. You have your gun and your flashlight. So why would you go with the gun box over some other gun safes that are out there? Well, first off, it's aesthetically pleasing. That's kind of hard to say, but I just generally like the looks of it. You can see that it's not the squarish shape that most other gun safes are, or little handgun safes, that is. It just looks really nice. Another reason is you have multiple ways of accessing the contents of the safe. So again, you have the two different forms of RFID, you have a programmable combination, you have a fingerprint reader. So you could keep one of these cards in your wallet, or keep it laying flat on a shelf where it really wouldn't be seen. And then you could keep this on your keychain, or you could just enter in the combination that you programmed in, or use your fingerprint. So lots of different ways to access this thing. That's pretty cool. I also like that this is rechargeable. All right, the charging port is right there on the back portion. A lot of the other ones that have some of these power components, they have an internal battery that you have to then remove and recharge or replace. So that's kind of cool. You can just plug this straight into the wall and charge it up. Now the instructions say that it takes about 8 hours to get a full charge, but that full charge will last you up to 3 months. So that's pretty cool. Now I imagine if you're using this for like a daily carry and then you come home and you put it back into the safe, maybe not quite 3 months, but if you're using it for a longer term storage, then it probably will last you that 3 months, no problem. And again, even if it doesn't, very easy to recharge it with a standard USB. That's pretty cool. Now some cons, I hate that you have to push this button before you do anything in order to open it, okay? I want to just be able to come up and go, you know, here's my combo and nothing. Oh yeah, I have to push this first. Now it opens. Okay, that's kind of silly. Same thing with these guys. All right, now you can see if you push down on it as you put this in proximity, then you could do those two things in one motion. But as far as, you know, using the fingerprint reader, hey, why isn't the fingerprint reader working? It's not gonna open. It's not gonna open. Oh yeah, gotta do this first. Oh, still didn't work. There you go. Okay, so there you go. That's kind of a con. You have to press this before you do any of the things to open the safe. Another con would be this right here. All right, it is an external hinge. I've seen other videos of other safes, maybe not this one in particular, but they just punch out the pin that goes through these slots, and then they're able to open the safe from the backside. So I don't know if you can do that with this one or not. I'd have to look into that further, but to me that's a con. All right, I like an internal hinge on a handgun safe. And then the other con, you can see this hole right here. I'm guessing that is for a cable lock. Usually handgun safes like this come with a cable so that you can wrap it around a post. For example, for storing it under the seat in your car, you can wrap it around the seat post, and then it will be secured to your vehicle. But they did not include one of those with the gun box, so if you're wanting to do that, you'll have to go find one aftermarket. That kind of sucks. But overall, again, it's aesthetically pleasing. It does have lots of ways to open it, and these do come in different sizes, but you can see that in this one here, it was very easy to store like an everyday carry pistol as well as a flashlight or a spare magazine, and it just looks nice. So you can put this up on a shelf and then store this right next to it, and no one would be the wiser. Or again, keep this on your keychain to open it, and again, to charge it, you have this USB cable. So, what are my overall impressions of this thing? I think it's pretty nice. I love that the charging port is external, so it's very easy to charge, unlike some others where the battery is internal, and so you have to have some sort of key to open it. This one has no key whatsoever. Everything is electronic. I also just think it looks really nice. The shape of it, it's all rounded edges, nothing square about it. Very, very nice looking. And I like that it has multiple ways to open it. You got the fingerprint reader, you've got the code that you can enter, as well as two different forms of RFID. Lots of ways to open this thing. Pretty cool. And because of its sleek design, I feel like this would blend in much better than your standard handgun safe. So if you're looking for a handgun safe and you want to pick one of these up from the gun box, click the link down below in the description box. That lets them know that I sent you. and help support the channel. As always, head over to affordable-armory.com. That's where the blog lives. That's where our social media links are. That's where our affiliate links are, so you can save yourself some money on something you were going to buy anyway. And we've got merch like hats, t-shirts, and mugs. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.